He kaupapa hauora tēnei. Kia whakarara ngā tangata, kia whakaako anō o mātou reo, kia hauora tō mātou tūpuna maunga.
Te Reo Taiao was an initiative that we started a number of years ago with the idea that if we deliberately invest in the leadership capacity across our team, and the leadership capacity across our team, inclusive of Te Reo Māori and understanding Te Ao Māori, our team would be better equipped towards the restoration of our maunga. Our team, Pākehā Māori, are working together to understand their roles and their place and connections to this community and to this maunga, which just has really increased the depth and the ability of our team to hold relationships, genuine relationships, both here in Taranaki and more broadly across the motu, connections into other projects and places and complementary groups that are doing complementary activities.
He nui ngā hua kei te kite ahau i roto i tēnei kaupapa, o i te hāpai a tēnei kaupapa i te kaupapa o Taranaki Maunga Project, ara te whakaoranga o ho tātou tūpuna maunga e tūnei. He nui ngā hua kei te kite ahau. Te whakawhanaungatanga, kaua ki te tangata anahe, engari te tangata ki ngā wāhi, te tangata ki ngā marae, te tangata ki ngā moana, ki ngā awa, i te mea kei runga i te maunga iara. Nō reira, ko te whakahoki mai i a rātou ki ngā kaupapa e whakaora ana i a tātou, mā te reo, kia hoki anō ki te reo, me tōna rongoa, ko te hari, nera, ko te aroha, ko te koa, ko te rarau, ko te noho tau, i roto i a tātou mahi. Mena he mahi i runga i te maunga, mena he mahi kai, mena he mahi ko te ora me te hari koa i roto i a mātou mahi katoa. Kei te kite au i tēnā, iara, ka tūhe akoranga.
I've been on a real journey for a couple of years, so for me this kind of reinforces some of the things I've already learnt and wanting to learn, and this is also quite a localised, the kaupapa here, so we learn a lot of, stories from iwi hapu from this rohe and of our maunga that we're working on. Te Ingo was an awesome tutor, and she caters to all levels of reo and understanding. So there's a few of us that are from very beginner right to pro, so pretty advanced. So it's really good.
The original research aim was to try and understand how this investment in leadership and this capability and capacity with respect to Te Reo Māori would improve the restoration or the pace of restoration or the type of restoration that may occur for Te Kāhui Tupua. And we're a year or two in, we're very much at the start, but already you can see the confidence in our team, the ability to hold meaningful relationships, and that translating into really the scale of work that's able to be undertaken up for Te Kāhui Tupua. We see that in the breadth of trapping networks. We see that in the scale and numbers of kiwi that are going to be returned and are well on that track. And we see it in the way that succession is really deliberate in our project, and the way that young people hold themselves and can really come into our team and grow. Aspirations for the future are really just to keep layering up that understanding, that depth of understanding, continue to invest in people and our relationships, and with the knowledge that that's the basis, that's the fuel that's going to drive the restoration of Taranaki Maunga forward into the future.
I suppose building as much reo and confidence and using the reo, I see that as a way to help connect with people, which in turn is, I suppose, from a mahi perspective, the more people you have connected and willing to work towards conserving the environment, I suppose that's what Te Papa Atawhai is all about, but it's also what mana whenua are all about as well. So there's a common ground there, and building confidence in reo, especially Taiao related reo, has been, it's only beneficial, I think.
Kaua ko te whakaraura i Taiao anahe, engari ko te whakaraura i te reo me te Māoritanga i roto i a mātou tikanga, i roto i tō mātou tū, ka mutu ko te whāinga nui, kia whai reo katoa ngā kaimahi o Taranak Maunga project, kia pai te whakawhiti kōrero ki a mātou tamariki. Ko te oranga o te whenua, ko te oranga o te tangata, ko te mate o te whenua, ko te mate o te tangata. Nō reira, me aro, kia pū mau te aho matua, mai rangi nui ki papatua nuku, heki iho ki ngā uri.